I needed a team, not because I wanted to have a big team and say I'm a team leader. It's because I wanted life balance and leverage.
Hi, Rosie. Thanks for joining me today. If you would, go back and tell me just a little about yourself.
I am from Seattle, Washington, and native there. And I've lived there all my life. I've been doing real estate for 27 years. I did commercial real estate, but on the admin side. I didn't want to do commercial, and I want to do residential so I can work with families instead of businesses who just look at office space. I said to my husband, do you mind if I quit my really cush job with benefits? And
Oh, no. Oh, no.
he said, yes, do it. And I am so glad I did and never looked back.
And look where you are. So 27 years later. So last year, your company did what?
Last year, we closed 210. We're doing good. A little mighty team that we have.
What would that be? 130, 140 million, around 200 transactions.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. So let's talk about that. So tell me the structure of your business.
I have a team of 13, and I'm team leader. I have successfully stepped out of production, which is something I've wanted to do for years. We're pretty listing heavy. We're 70% listings, 30% buyers. So I have 2 listing agents, and I have 3 buyers agents, and the rest are admin.
Gotcha. Concierge.
So we have a secret sauce on our team. And that is, we take care of everything. So we find that people are really busy. And so do they need staging consultation? Do they need to choose paint colors? Do they need to downsize what they have and declutter? Do they have work orders from the inspection that we did? She'll also meet the photographer. She'll get bids for work orders. She'll meet the stager. She'll set up the listings on listing day, key box, flyers, everything, orders the signs down and up.
Gotcha. Marketing director.
Everything and anything marketing, internet, social media, events, video, email newsletter blast, postcard marketing, everything. My marketing director even did a cool thing. He created, I encourage the producer agents to go fishing on their own, not always rely on the team leads. So that's something that we always stress. But when they are doing social media content out there, I still want it branded. I want it to look the same. When somebody looks at that branding, they'll think, oh, Rosie Rourke Team. So he even created a manual for them to stay within their bumper lanes so that they have the same font, color style, logos, everything.
Walk me through how you built your farm. Or let's talk about today. How do you maintain that? What do you do?
We love on our farm. So what we do is we have community events for the neighborhood. I have a girlfriend event, which is widely popular, where I have wine and appetizers and the girls come together and chit chat. It's just a really fun event that everyone enjoys. We do a recycle event. We just did it last weekend. We had 540 cars that went through that we did recycling and free hot dogs, and it's all free. 1-800-GOT-JUNK and a shredding company that we've done. And that's our 11th year straight that everyone counts on it.
We're going to switch gears for just a few minutes before we go. You stepped out of the business. Talk to me just for a little bit about that experience.
It seemed like such an overwhelming task, but it was just taking a bite at a time. First, I had to make sure that I had a very strong listing team because I was the main listing agent. I had stepped out of representing buyers years ago, but I focused on the listings. And for me to step out of listings, I needed to make sure I had somebody just as good as me. So it's just been very enjoyable to watch my team flourish because I gave them everything. I give it all. They have it all now. They have all the leads, and they're taking care of them beautifully. They're coming back with repeat business, which is a huge compliment that it's working. And I can pour into my team now.
So what were the steps to get out of working with buyers? What did you do?
I did the same thing. I had, at the time, it was one buyer's agent many years ago. It was probably about 10 years ago. And I had one buyer's agent that I tapped to be my partner. And I said, I'm going to do all the listings and you're going to do all the buyers. So if you get a listing lead, give it to me. And if I get a buyer lead, I'll give it to you. And that's how we split it. As our business grew and grew and grew, we had to bring on more folks. And I feel like that mentor program works really well instead of just
Yeah,
letting them loose.
absolutely.
We have standards on our team. And they not only have to hit production standards, they need to hit culture standards. The production standards are a minimum of 2 a month, minimum, or they can't stay on the team. They need to be motivated.
As talking about buyers.
Both buyers and listings. Listings, they hit the mark every time just because it's a machine that keeps getting fed. But buyers are the ones that struggle the most, but they've been keeping up.
Okay, last thing then. You mentioned culture. Tell me about that.
That's huge for me. So I think people want to work with people they trust and they connect with and they're approachable. I want them to welcome the chance to work with one of our team members and not think, oh, here we go. This is not going to be good. So all of those things, including having a really great time on our team. We celebrate each other. We really do care about each other.
I got it. That's fabulous. Why'd you move to Keller Williams?
For me, I needed a team, not because I wanted to have a big team and say I'm a team leader. It's because I wanted life balance and leverage. My boys, I don't want to miss any more time with my boys. I didn't have the know-how of how to hire a team. So I fumbled along at the other company and did okay. As soon as I went to Keller Williams, it was like light bulb went off. Take that page out of the playbook of the book and let's go.
Hey, if you want to learn more, just check out these other videos.